Hi everybody, this is Chris with Chris Collects, and today in this video I'm going to be looking at some of the newest LEGO City vehicles before the June 1st drops with even more LEGO stuff. So these are from the January 1st, 2026 drop and include several different vehicles. The first one we're looking at is, these are all LEGO City. And this is set number 60487, the Lego Taxi. This is a fun little build. It's built on the basic vehicle chassis piece. Comes with two minifigures and some accessories. It is, I think it's not necessarily, I don't think it's a 4+ set, but it does have all printed pieces. So you get the Welcome to Bricksburg, the two taxi on the side, and then on the inside there is, we'll go ahead and pull that off too, the map piece. We get my tourist out, the little map there that goes on the back of the taxi divider so that you can see where you're going. This is a fun little 6-wide car. Here you can see it on my Spider-Man New York corner mock, my own creation that I'm working on, that uses the Miles Morales and a few of the other modular city sets, Marvel sets. But this is a great base vehicle for other cars if you wanted to build them. It's got a cool little electric engine inside, with the new little battery pieces and a light here so that you can check the battery. It comes with, it's got a trunk which holds, if I can get it out of there, yeah, maybe, there we go, that holds the tourist's luggage. So it's got a nice little, and then also her laptop's in there too, yeah. So it's got a nice little trunk in there. But this is a great little basic car. It's like I said, it's a 6-wide car, so it's not huge, but it fits two minifigures seated front to back. This particular set comes with the cool driver figure, with his little driver cap. I love that. And then we've got the tourist here who is clearly on vacation, and she does have a different face on the back, but she's on vacation. She's smiling, she's happy, she's got her sunglasses on, she's gonna go see some stuff. But this is a great base for, you could change the color on this very easily, just by swapping out all of the yellow pieces, or even, just swapping out all the pieces, because it's a great base vehicle. You take the taxi off the side and the new bricks and the Bricksburg thing off the side, and you've got to change the colors, and you've got a nice little base car here for you to use in your city. You could just change up, color swap the pieces, which I think is great. It's a fun vehicle. I'd like to get maybe one or two more of these. I think they were only like $10, maybe 15. But here you could see it on the roads. It does fit on the new road plates nicely. It fits nicely there compared to the Spider-Man Miles Morales car. The Spider-Man Miles Morales police car looks pretty nice on there. So that is this vehicle. Again, it's a very simple, very basic vehicle, very nice, great for your city if you don't have any taxis. So you can pick one of those up. The next thing that I got from the January sale, or the January drop, is, you can't have a city without a food truck, right? I mean, the food trucks are just amazing. They have so many of them. This is set number 60488, the Fry's food truck, to go with the burger food truck that came out the year before, I think. 2 years before. But anyway, this is a great little, if you've got any of the other recent food trucks, the Fry's food truck, I think there was another one that was built like this. but it's basically, again, another 6-wide vehicle. Lots of great little engineering on here. This is the back piece comes off so you can have it as just a stand, a fry stand in your city somewhere. And then also the vehicle itself is a nice little truck. Again, all printed. Are these printed? Was it stickers? Yeah, this was printed. All printed pieces, which is great. It's a nice basic truck. It's got seating for 2 inside because of the new 2x6 piece that fits in there with the studs off center, which you can kind of see there. Kind of put my light in there so you can see it really well. But this piece right here is a new piece. It's a 2x6 tile that has the studs off centered, so like a jumper, so that you can fit 2 in there nicely. The top from this hinge, no, this one doesn't. This doesn't open, but it opens up so you can get into work on the engine if you need to. It's a great little vehicle. Again, 6 wide, fits on your city. With the fries on the back, you got to kind of be careful of the lower street lights, traffic lights. This piece is really cool. It's got uses the bright yellow pieces, the bright yellow slopes, to simulate fries on the top of a fry basket. This is a printed piece. Slides shut so that when they're driving, they're closed. Like the others, it has a door on the back. The top does come off modular style with the jumpers there. Inside, you can kind of see he's got his little fry basket for frying his fries, ketchup. Inside the counter, he's got his little cash register machine for a cashless, and then he's also got, we're going to call that a $5 coin because coins. It's also got a little thing back there at the bottom, some kitchen equipment. So yeah, it's a really nice piece. It's just like the other food trucks. It goes along great. Like I said, with the burger truck, it's going to look awesome. Burger and fries next to each other. Here is the driver, and they're looking great in their matching attire. They're branded with the fries. So yeah, branded. They've also got the little thing for scooping the basket that they scoop the fries out of, the fryer with. And then it also comes with a second minifigure, which is a construction worker, which I love that these are all coming with construction workers, because it's like, if you've been in any kind of major metropolitan area, you know that food trucks are a staple at construction sites, whether it's the standard, I don't like the term roach coach, but the standard lunch truck, or whether it's these newer fancier food trucks like you see on Food Network and stuff. But they come with a construction worker who is working here. The donut truck, I think, came with a cop, which was funny. But and then she's got 2 faces. So there, and then here she's on break from her construction site. She's got her fries. She is a happy gal. She's going to get loaded up with some good carbs and get back to work. So I do like that they're including the construction figures, because those are fun. So that is the fries truck. And as you can see, like I said, it does fit on the new road plates. Like I said, you want to watch how high you have your traffic lights and such, because, that would clearly take it out. But other than that, this is another little great 6-wide vehicle from the City Line. Let's look at one more just for fun. I I am from the Midwest of the U.S., the actual Midwest, the middle of the West, Kansas, not the Midwest that is Ohio, which is not the middle of the West, that's the middle of the East. Anyway, I grew up in a rural area. Tractors were around all the time, and it's just something I've been exposed to since childhood. So I had to pick up this cool little teal tractor. It's a lot of fun. It's got a little, you can kind of see there like a bull emblem. So nothing rams like a bull. Nothing charges like a bull. Nothing runs like a deer. Nothing charges like a bull. I don't know. But anyway, it's a great vehicle. It's got these nice big soft rubber tires. It's got little ladders on each side to climb in and out. It does not have doors, which is something these tractors have, which would be right in this area, like a door that would open up. There's clearly room where they... It's hard to get something like that in this with the pieces available to make it work, because it would basically, the doors kind of come over the... Anyway, you walk... It's a thing. It's difficult to engineer at this scale for this price point, so I'm not really mad about it. Then it's got on the back, it's got a tow hitch, which does not match up with some of the other tow hitches for, like, say, the construction vehicles and the other city vehicles. So this has the socket for the ball tow hitch, which that's fine. You can change it out, whatever. It does have these two tabs here, so you can hook something else to it. Tail lights, spotlight, headlights on the back for when they're backing up. Headlights on the front and the top, and the warning lights for when they're out early in the morning or late at night, because farmers never sleep. The front here, again, has that same kind of tow hitch on it piece. This does open so that the farmer can work on his engine when it's not working, because if they're not working, they're not making money, the food's spoiling. They got to get it done, so they have easy access to the engine compartment there. Nice big silver smokestack on the sides, using the oar ends for mirrors is great, because those are the kinds of mirrors they have on them. But yeah, it's a nice sturdy little play vehicle, a lot of fun. Take off the top, which I believe you just take off the whole glass piece. So there's that. You can see the farmer's inside. He's got his cup of coffee here, because they start early in the morning. He's got his cup of coffee with him. The little farmer figure. He's got the controls for the tractor, steering wheel, the gauges in there. You can kind of see him there behind the wheel. And then the farmer, who's just a dude, overalls, beard, love it. This actually, I might use this head. This is a good head sculpt. I might use that, or head print. Might use that for myself in a future sig fig. But yeah, it's a nice basic figure. It's got printing on the front and the back. He doesn't have a double face print because he's got the hat, but that's okay. He's happy out there working on the farm. But yeah, he fits in there nicely. He's got his coffee mug behind him, travel mug. So yeah, that's a great little fun thing. Also, it does, like the others, does work on the streets. It is a little bit wide, but then tractors are wide. I can speak from experience. They do take up the whole street when they're coming down. Not really. This type of tractor would not be taking up the whole street, but it could. You never know. There's tractors of all different sizes. One of the things I really like is the printed emblem on the front grille here. That's a neat little branding thing that we've also seen in some of the construction vehicles with the Elephant brand. So yeah, that's a fun little piece. Again, that's number 60498 tractor from the Lego City line. So there you go. Those are some of the newest Lego City vehicles that have come out on the January 1st, 2026 release. More, I'm sure, will be coming in the June 1st release, but If you like this, I appreciate it. Thank you for taking the time to watch this video, and I hope you stick around and watch the next one.